Alright you guys, hello and welcome back again to my channel. What you guys just saw was a little bit of a fast forward of me clearing this whole area right here underneath my house. You can see I made kind of a little indent. And what the plan here is I want to use this cutout as my floor. So I'm going to replace this with something that I want to use as a floor. And I think I want to use hay bales for that. And I think I want to use this whole floor full of hay bales. So what I'm going to have to do in this video is I'm going to create a farm out on the water. I'm going to show you guys how to do that in this video. A water farm, and I'm going to use all the dirt that I collected in here to make my little water farm. So check it out. Alright you guys, let's get started. The first thing I want to go do is I need to make sure to feed myself. Then I'm going to go get all the dirt that I can that I've been storing up, and we'll go place it out on the water, and I'll show you why this is such a great idea. And then after I'm done building the farm, I'm going to go get some more seeds, and I'll show you guys how to get some seeds, and then I'll show you why this works so well and why this is one of the ways that I prefer to build a farm. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Alrighty, so I have a nice big area back here behind my island, and I haven't shown you guys this yet, but the back side of my island, there's this big giant water area that's almost perfect for me to build a farm on. And I have this little platform out here, and I don't know if I want to use this platform quite yet. It's okay. I'll go ahead and start here just because there's not much else that I want to do with such a small area. So we'll go ahead and start here. I like that that's over there. I'm going to go get that in just a few minutes and store that away for later. But let's go ahead and start off with how I want to build my farm. So I'm going to take the farthest point out right here. Okay, and I'm going to build myself a little platform to go around my farm so that I can walk on it with pretty much ease, and I can access my farm with no problems. I don't need that there. Now the reason I like putting my farm on the water is because I don't have to worry about how far the water is going to travel on the dirt, because the dirt is already here. You guys see? See where I'm going with that? It makes for an easy way to build a farm that you don't have to worry about if water is getting all the way to all of your plants. You don't have to worry about building a bucket yet. I don't have to worry about dragging water for miles and miles from wherever. Or I don't have to worry about creating an unlimited water source. It's just already here for me. Alright, and it does take a little bit of maneuvering, but like I said, I don't really mind because I like building fun little projects. Now while you're building this, you do have to worry about the drowns. They will be, you know, a little bit of a hassle, but no big deal. Alrighty. Okay, there's that. Now I'm going to count these in a second, because what I want is I want an even number of stacks here, so that when I go to plant the fields and harvest the fields, I can take a full stack of seeds and it'll fit perfectly down the different types of rows of plants here. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And where I want to go is I want 32. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And that's perfect because there's 2 more for a little walkway path around the sides. Alrighty. That'll work out good. I'm not really too worried about how far I go sideways this way, because this is just going to be the in-between rows. In between rows, the rows are going to lead going straight away from the island, and I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. Okay, that should be far enough there. Okay, and if I really wanted to, I could build a little wall around the outside of my farm here, so that I don't have to worry too much about drowns or anything climbing up. Although these are, what do you call it, almost floating dirt blocks, I shouldn't have to worry too much about drowns climbing up on top of it. But if I wanted that extra security, I could always do something like that. Anyway. Oh, there's a dirt block. Let me take that. Okay, the first 2 rows are going to be my walking path, right? So then I want to do, I think, 4 rows. Maybe I'll just do 2. I'll do 2 rows of dirt and then some water. Okay, so 1. Let's go another one. 2. And then a row of water. Check it out. And then I'll do that over and over. Now, because this one's not on an edge, I can go 4 rows deep on this one. So there's 2 on that side and 2 on this side with water in between. And the water should flow far enough through 2 stacks of dirt to where it'll get to all of them. Okay, and then let's do 2 more. Right next to each other. I don't need water, because there will be water on the other side of it. And you guys are really going to like this idea for a farm, because it really works out well. Also, what I like to do is, on the patches of water, I like to put lily pads on top of the patches of water. That way I can not worry about falling into the water right here. Okay. But you see here I have them 4 wide. It's nighttime, so I'm going to go sleep really quickly. That way I don't get harmed by any of the mobs. You know, I don't want to die so many times like I did in episode 3. I'm going to try and be a little bit more careful. Let's see if I can not die again. Alright, back down and work a little bit. I sure hope I don't... Oops. I sure hope I don't run out of dirt. If I do, that's okay. I'll just go get some more. I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's just dirt, right? Okay. Oops. Walked a bit too far away from the edge. There we go. And actually, this dirt farm is working out pretty well already. It's actually a pretty good size farm. Especially for what I'm trying to build. And get hay. I'm going to use this whole farm right now just for hay. That's it. And like I said, you don't have to build your farm this way. This is just the way that I really like to do it because it works out really, really well. And doing my farm this way, I left myself plenty of space to expand. Plenty. The bigger you make your farms as well, the faster you can build materials. Okay? So if you need a lot of something, building a bigger farm will help you get that material a lot faster. Especially when you're starting off. And it saves you a lot of time. I'm going to use up all my dirt doing this. Okay. And then once I run out of dirt, I'll go collect seeds. And then we'll show you how to plant the seeds. And we'll show you how to get the dirt ready. And I'll show you how to find seeds. I don't think I went over how to find seeds also. We'll go over how to find some seeds. We'll go over how to get the dirt ready, and then we'll go and show you guys how to plant the farm. It's all pretty simple. In fact, if you've been playing Minecraft, you should know pretty well how to do this because this information isn't at all new. And probably somebody has made a farm just like this in the past. It's just I don't know about it. This is just what I came up with. This is what I like to do. I don't know if anybody else has done it like this before. But it works really, really good. Alright, let me go get more dirt and see if I have more. Actually doing all this hard work, I'm getting hungry. There we go. Have more dirt. Okay, well, I am out of dirt, so let's go get some seeds. Now, a little trick with the seeds is don't use a tool. You can use anything else, but not a tool. Go find some grass and start knocking grass down, and then eventually some of the grass will drop some seeds. Okay, let's see if this one will. That one did not. And I'm just going to run around the forest for a minute and see if I can get a stack or two of seeds just to start planting. I need to go and make a farming hoe so that I can plow. There. Did you guys see that? There's some seeds right there. All you do is you just go hit some grass. You can even do it with your hands, I think. Yep. And if you go around, just hit up as much of the grass as you can find. You'll find some seeds to plant some hay. Right there. It's pretty simple. This was this actually took me a little while to figure out. I was like, how do I get hay and make flour and get bread? And I couldn't figure it out until I just started hitting some grass on accident and I saw some seeds pop out of it. Okay. So it's actually pretty easy. It just mine's pretty easy. It goes quick. It doesn't take a long time. And as soon as you hit it, if it has some seeds, they pop right out. I am picking up these trees as I go along also because I do eventually want to make a birch farm, which I told you guys in, I don't remember, episode 1 or 2, that I wanted to also make a birch farm, so I will eventually make one of those. And all these trees are falling on the floor because I mined them when I needed some more wood in episode 3, I think it was. And you guys can see I have plenty of animals spawning close to where I am living as well. Oh, a stick. Oh, sticks don't break either, so you can use sticks to mine as well. I don't know if you guys knew that, but you'll never break a stick if you mine with it. It takes a long time. Anything that I can find, I like. These flowers are good to collect whenever you see them because the bees will feed off of them, and you can use flowers to lead bees to wherever you want them to breed. And I'll do another episode 2 on how to breed bees as well, how to farm their honey and how to make different things with their honey. And we'll save that for another episode. And I found a pretty good patch of grass there. Make sure I don't miss any of those seeds. How many seeds do I have now? Oh, geez, all of that, and I only have 39. Okay. No reason to waste any time since I'm out here collecting all this grass. I might as well pick up the flowers too and go save them. It is not hard to just make another chest. I don't know if you guys knew that, but if you collect things, don't just throw them away. Make a chest, stuff them in a chest somewhere, because you will eventually need everything that you can collect for one thing or another. And if you're wanting to build a lot like I do, I want to build a ton. I'm going to save absolutely everything in a chest somewhere so that I have plenty of materials to build with. And these flowers, they also make good decorative pieces and they make your builds look a lot better when you include them. So there's also that. You're going to waste the time mining it, you might as well keep it. I'll say that over and over and over. Because eventually you'll find yourself in a position where you need it and go, oh shoot, I had a ton of those that I just threw out. I didn't know that I had to keep them. Right? What does it take? You know, just a few chops. Like you could chop down one tree and you could build a chest out of it. It only takes a few seconds. If you don't have space, just build yourself another chest and you got plenty of space to store now. You see what I'm saying? Save yourself a lot more time than if you just throw things away. Alrighty. I'm finding lots of grass. Usually this isn't a problem in any type of forest. You just go find where there's a bunch of trees and there should be plenty of grass nearby. Let's see here. Alright, working on my second stack of seeds. It's getting night, so I'm not going to be able to mine for too much longer. Alright, that sun is just about to go down. Alright, let's race on back over there and go sleep. And then I'll show you guys how to get the dirt ready and then plant these seeds. And then I'll also show you what I want to do with the walkway. Alright, there it is. Alright, so go to your chest, and what you need is one of these stone hoes. I wouldn't waste too much on hoes. A stone hoe or a wood hoe are perfectly fine. I only do stone because it lasts so much longer than the wood, and it's just almost just as easy to obtain. So we'll make a couple of those, and then I want to, let's see here, I might as well make a chest to put down by my farm as well, and I'll do a double wide chest. Alright, let's head down and show you what I want to do over here. Oh, did I have a shovel? Because I want to show you something that I do with a shovel as well. Okay. And some of you might know this already, but here, let me get a shovel. And iron shovel's good. Actually, I didn't need an iron shovel. I could have done a cobblestone shovel, but it's okay. Alrighty. So, oops, didn't want to do that. Come on. Go away, spider. Okay. Right there. So all you do to make your pathway is you don't mine with the shovel. Instead, you kind of hit with it, and it'll make a walking pathway. Is somebody hitting me? Must be one of those trident drowns. Those things can be annoying. And be careful using this because it will damage your tools as well. I didn't mean to make an iron shovel, but you know, it is what it is. See how quickly this damages my shovel. It damages it pretty quickly. Yeah. It's kind of a waste, but this walkway will last forever. So, no big deal, I guess. Alright, now is when I need to use the hoe. And this you have to do to the dirt to be able to plant seeds in it. So you go to your hoe, and then again, you don't mine it, you just use it to strike it. And you just go over the dirt like this. Once your dirt is ready for farming, you don't want to jump on it, because if you jump on it, it'll turn it back into regular dirt. Okay? And I think it's called compacting it again. This is loosening up the dirt so it's getting ready to farm. Alright? And you'll see in a minute, all of it will turn that dark color. And that dark color just tells you that it is getting the water that it needs. Okay? That's all that's telling you. I guess I should have made more of these hoes. Whatever though. And I don't actually have enough seeds yet to fill my whole farm. But that's okay, because I'll plant the ones that I do have, and then I'll go get some more. And then while I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and get some more dirt, and I'll get enough to finish my farm. I'll fast forward the whole thing, and then I'll show you guys at the end what it looks like. Alright, I need another couple of hoes. So let me go back up top and make a couple more. Let's go 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 4 more. There we go. Pretty tedious work, but once you build it, it's amazing. Don't waste your time on a small farm. I see a lot of times walking through those villages, these villagers make really tiny farms, and let me tell you, those things don't nearly give you the supplies that you need. I mean, seriously, they take you so long to build up any sort of supply. So if you really want to start farming in Minecraft, you need to create, and you might as well spend the time to do it, you need to create a nice big farm. And then I've also noticed too that it really helps farming large areas if you invite other people, new players, onto your land, because then you can have plenty of the materials to share with them. And, you know, since you're probably inviting them to play in your map, you'd probably want to give them stuff. You know what I'm saying? You probably want to, give it to them. Oh, let me show you what I was talking about. So I made it in rows with 34 squares. 32 for this reason. Watch, I got a full stack of 64. That full stack of 64 will fill in this whole section right here. Check it out. So by the time I'm done, my full stack of steeds will have just barely fit these 2 rows in this section. You see? And so if I had 2 stacks, I would fill these 2 sections, these 2 whole sections. So 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a little bit more. So what do I need to go find? Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 stacks of seeds. I probably won't get that much. I'll just get maybe half of that. And then I will use the area that I had already created to get more seeds from it. So as this grows and I go to harvest it, more seeds will come out from the harvest as well. Okay. Alright, let me go up to the top, show you guys what it looks like, and then I'll get busy mining. I'll fast forward it, and then we'll show you guys the finished product. Here. That's what it looks like so far. And in a minute, we'll show you the finished product. Alright. Enjoy! And there it is, you guys. There is the farm. It is not quite full of seeds yet, but like I said before, those few plants over here, when I go to harvest them, because they're fully grown, they will give me more seeds, and then I will slowly but surely spread them across until I cover the whole thing, and that will help me build hay bales quick as possible. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like the video by clicking that like button down below. If you want to see more videos just like this, please subscribe to my channel. If you know anybody else who enjoys this type of thing, please share my channel with them. It really helps my channel grow. And we will see you guys next time.